everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at a car that I love. You're probably going to hear that word 1,000 times out of me today. Matter of fact, if I hadn't just bought a Cadillac here a couple of days ago, I'd probably just take this car home and keep it. Super cool car. I bought this car locally. It's a 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS. It is a matching numbers 409 cubic inch, 4 1/4 horse, dual quad, 4-speed car. I'll be the first to tell you that normally 409s don't get me real excited. The majority of them were 340 horse. But this one does. When Dave, the guy bought it, walked in, we started talking about this car. I instantly got excited. Very, very hard to find the 4 1/4 horse cars, especially matching numbers. And you will be hard pressed to find a nicer one than this. Factory color, that was a real key to me on this car. Palmoro red, which I love. This color, it's a burgundy basically, just hits me right in the face. Most of these cars that I've seen have been white, and I love this color on this car. Ton of documentation. 6 years ago, the car went through a complete frame off, nut and bolt restoration. That's all documented. There is a complete owner history documented on the car. It's had 5 owners. The owner's contact information will all go with this car. Love this car. This is a super cool car. You're looking for a true collector car, this is it, man. Very cool car. You're gonna see the original T3 headlights. Looks like the grille is original. Car's only got 70,000 original miles on it. Bumpers have definitely been re-chromed. Very, very nice. My only regret with this car is you can see the weather, it just sucks right now. I have put about a mile on this car and that's about it. But great car, super guy that I bought it from. And like I say, a ton of history, ton of paperwork that goes with the car. Sorry, a little dust there. Whoever gets this car, I'm telling you, you're getting a true piece of automotive history. Car has all the original factory glass, including the Easy Eye shaded front windshield. The fit and finish is excellent on the car. The bottom of the car is done in oxidized primer. Again, that's all the original glass. Paint is super slick. I think I've seen one little stone peck. I can't remember where it is, but I saw a little stone peck. Other than that, man, you're just nitpicking the car to death. Great car. Runs excellent, drives excellent. All original body panels. Really dig this car. Again, you can see these are originals. A couple little scratches you can kind of nitpick in it. It's just a little dust, guys. Sorry, they get dusty quick in our back room as we're getting them ready. Ed put a real nice coat of wax on this thing. You can see it's nice and straight down the sides. It's got, let's see how nice that rear bumper is. It's got the factory 14-inch steel wheels. They paid $1,800 for the NOS dog dish hubcaps for this car. It also has, it was originally a hubcap car, not the dog dish caps. And we've got the factory original ones in the trunk there. But they paid $1,800. Those are NOS dog dish hubcaps. Factory steel wheels. Nice, nice car. Again, this is a matching numbers. You can see all the numbers on the front stamping pad. 409, 4 1/4 horse car. It has all the correct, I'll put them in the ad, the correct Carter dual quads on it. It has the correct Winners GM aluminum intake. It has the correct GM cast iron headers. This was added Dave found this and had this done recently. This car was factory manual steering. He found a 62 409 power steering unit for the car. It's got the correct OptiClean bottle. I tracked down the little sticker for that. It's got the factory drum brakes, just like it would have came. It's got the correct HD T10 4-speed manual transmission. Really cool car, man. Very, very nice car. He put a manual choke on it. He said the choke was just constantly giving him problems. So he put a manual choke in there that's mounted underneath the dash. Pretty car. Actually, in the trunk, we got a bunch of extra parts for the car that are in the trunk. These cars, I didn't even know this. This is why I always tell people, you learn something new every day. These cars came factory with it had different, the 4 1/4 horse cars had different AC Delco plugs. So he's got the correct plugs in it, and he's also got an extra set. He said those are like hen's teeth trying to find those. You can see that 8-pillar chrome's nice. Definitely newer chrome mirrors. These I think are probably original. He's also got an extra set of the correct 4 1/4 horse wires for the car. Plug wires, that is. This was changed. The car would have been factory a tan interior. It was changed to a black. If you want to nitpick something, you can see where the paint's wore through just a little bit there. Bucket seats, console, it's got the correct shifter in it. Very rare factory tilt steering wheel. Factory tack and gauges. $70,208. That is the correct mileage to the car. Even a little cold light in the dash works. Blower motor works. He has put that is an audio sounds AM/FM radio in it. That does work. The original radios in the trunk. Factory padded dash. It has, that's another thing, if you want to nitpick something, I didn't mess with the exhaust. It's got the correct dual exhaust system on it with the resonators and everything, and it's kind of a little crusty, but I would not mess with it. It doesn't leak. Unfortunately, when they sit in storage, they'll kind of do that. Again, all original body panels. It's got actually 5 brand new BF Goodrich 8.0 by 14 bias ply tires with the spare and a steel wheel in the trunk. Here's a show board that goes with it. Of course, there's your build sheet. This is all the stuff that's in this booklet I'm about to show you. Again, you can see the documented frame off restoration. Then all the original paperwork, original build sheet, Protecto plan. And again, there's a sheet in here with all the original owners. There's your original hubcaps. There's the plugs and plug wires we were talking about. This is probably stuff to do with the radio. Not even real sure what that is. Car cover comes with it. It has the factory rear end. It's a 355 limited slip. But it has the Z11 4-link suspension setup on it. It also has the box frame. Car is gorgeous underneath. I'm going to park this car right next to my desk with mirrors under it so that I can sit there and rub on it. I'll tell you that right now. Here's another thing you can nitpick. The little thing has come out of there. I'll have Eddie look at that and see if we can get the glue to hold that down better. Yeah, there's a couple little chips here. You can see something was tapping on that. Probably had seat belts in it at one time, and unfortunately they're not retractable, and they hit on the paint like that, so I probably took them out. Seats are nice. They're all refoamed and padded. Again, factory padded dash. It has the deluxe heater package. That tilt wheel is very rare. Go ahead, Jordan. There's your original trim tag. Like I say, the cold light in the dash works. I'll try to get around there and show it to you. I purposely didn't let it run too long because I want you to see that. All correct GM hoses. Hey, did I tell you I love this car? It's still on, yeah. Little cold light in the dash works. Tack, parking brake works. Oh, we got, there we go. Reverse lights work. Great car, man. Again, radio works. Easy. When it comes on, it'll, yep, I just had it on. Just got to let it warm up. Same thing. It all works. Blower motor again does work. There's your manual choke underneath the dash. Yeah, when it comes on, all of a sudden it'll blow your eardrums out, Jordan. Yeah, original T3 headlights. He had to track a couple of those down. Now I'll have to check that little bulb. I know it works. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram page or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page. You can do that by clicking that little button there at the bottom. That way you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Have a great day, guys.